Happy holidays folks, and welcome back. Now we all know summer is approaching fast, and you all know we absolutely love power banks, and we are very pleased to inform you we have been sent a cracking piece of kit from
Aferiy, and it's the Aferiy P210. We are getting more and more inquiries now. Which power stations do we recommend? Which ones are on the market? Which are any good? Which aren't any good? So yeah, we thought that we'll do this one. It's an upgrade of one that we've done before, and it is a really good piece of kit.
And it's very reasonably priced, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, it's a 2,400 watt. There isn't a surge on it, but it's a continuous 2,400 watts. So it is a pretty good wattage. Kit. It is.
You're finished?
Yeah, sorry.
So what we'll do, folks, we'll just show you how well it's packaged.
Yeah, we need to get it out of the box, don't we?
Yeah, and then we'll go from there.
Right, so it does come double boxed. We've took the outer box off completely, and we have taken it out because we wanted to charge it fully. But we've put it back in as it comes. So, like I said, it's double boxed. Then you've got one layer of insulation. You've got the Aferiy bag and the Aferiy dust cover, which we'll go into that later on. You have got the manual, the guarantee, and it's a 5-year warranty. It can be extended for up to 7 years. What have we got there? My Power, My Way. Yeah, because the Aferiy has got its own app, which is really, really handy, that you can actually see what's going on with your power station. If it's outside, say, and you're charging it through solar, you can just go onto the app and see what's coming in. Right, under the next layer, you have the power station.
So what we'll do, folks...
Robert can lift it out.
Yeah.
It does weigh 22 kilos, so it's not too bad.
And there it is, folks, out of the box. A beast of a power bank. Massive screen. Yeah, we'll get into all the spec in just a second.
One thing to note: to guarantee safety, an integrated BMS automatically adjusts voltage and temperature during operation, effectively averting overcharging, over-discharging, short-circuiting and potential risks. So as I said, this is the Aferiy P210, and yet here it is. It is a lovely, substantial power station. No sharp corners. It's really, really well put together. It's got 2,400 watts of power, as I said, but it's also got 2,048 watt hours. So just like turning it around so you can see all the angles, it's going to power more or less anything that you throw at it.
Yeah, before you go any further, I'm just going to get the tape on it so they can see the exact size of it.
Okay.
Okay, folks, so the actual length of the machine is 15.5 inches. The height, this is including the, yeah, there's no legs on the rubber sockers on it. So the height is actually 11.5 inches, no, 12.5 inches, the height. The depth is about 10.5 inches. So yeah, substantial bit of kit.
Right, so let's have a look at it in more detail. So you press the big power button and straight away you can see it's got a fantastic screen. It doesn't matter how bad your eyesight is, you're going to be able to see that.
Yeah,
so,
that's the fact, that is, especially for people our age.
Yes, I got it on, actually I got it on charge today on the table, and even without my glasses on or anything I could see it clearly. So on this screen for now you've got your output. It's remaining 99 hours remaining, 100% capacity, and there's nothing going out of it, as you can see. I have took the screen up, the protective screen off, which you should always do with these, with e-bikes, anything like that, because it can cause static by leaving the protective film on. So here you've got your cigarette adapter, you've got your DC button there to power these on, and there you have got your XT60 port. You have got, which is nice to see, you've only got 2 USBs on this one, and then on this you've got 1, 2, 3 USB-Cs, which are 20 watts, and you've got your fast charge, which is 100 watt USB-C, and that's your button there to turn them on. So if you turn that on, you can see that's on. Just show you that with that one on, you've got your DC ports, which one, you know, which one you're using, the cigarette, the DC, or the XT60 there. So I'll turn these off.
And the fans to cool the power
inverter down, yeah,
are on the side, are they?
They are. I'll just go through the front. So you've got a light there, which is bright, which would be ideal in an awning. You've got your SOS faster, and then off. So yeah, we'll go onto the top. You've got a really good little storage compartment for your mains cable or any of your cables, which you can keep them in there safe, so they're in one place.
That's always a good idea.
And you don't lose them. Right, so if you go on to this side, we have got 3 240 volt sockets, which is good that it's out the way, and you've got your button there. So if I press that one, turn the inverter on, there you can see a symbol comes on, because it's always good when you finish using it, if it's left like that, you always need to turn the inverter off, because it will drain the power otherwise. So that's that side, and then you've got your fan there. Turning it around to the back, you've got all your product information there, which if I read that off now. So the model is the AF P210, battery capacity 248 watt hours, AC charge 1100 max. That's how much wattage you can take if you plug it in from the mains to charge it back up. Your DC, your input is 11.5-50 volts, 500 watt max. USB, as I've said, you've got your they're 18 watt, and you've got your USB-Cs of 20 watt, and you've got your one USB-C 100 watt. Your output, you have got your XT60, which I showed you. You've got your DC 12 volt. You've got your carport output, your LED, which is 1 watt. So yeah, you've got all your UPS to, oh no it does, I stand corrected. This USP mode rated 2400 watt, it peaks at 4800 watts.
So you got that wrong then?
Yeah, I did, and I'm happy that I have done. So yeah, you've got a peak surge on this of 4800 watts,
so it's
which will
power everything.
Yeah, it will definitely power everything. Going on to the other side, you've got another fan there. You have got, if you did by any chance overload it and it tripped itself out, you've got your trip button there. Lift that flap there, and you've got your XT90, I think that is, charging port, and you have got your mains charging lead port there. So the main reason we buy these, all of us out there, is because we need power off grid. So what we're going to do now is show you what it can power, and if it trips out at anything, you know, use it as in real time to show you that you can use a hairdryer, straighteners, microwave, you name it. We're going to try it. Yeah, we'll try it now.
We'll try everything and, you know, put it through its paces, folks.
Right, before we put it through its paces, just to show you what comes with it. So we've got the lovely material bag, zip bag. In that you've got your power lead, and you have got your XT60 that attaches to your solar panel. So in, like I said, all in a great zip up bag. And then they also send you the Aferiy dust cover, so you can put it over and it stops it collecting, you know, gathering dust. It's a great thing to have. Right, what I've done, I've plugged my hairdryer and my straighteners in. So let's turn it on. And you can hear the fan just, there you go. Right, I've plugged them both in, put the inverter on, as you can see there. Right, so as I always do, we'll test it first on 1 power and cold. And that's only taking out 63 watts. So if we go up to full power on cold, still really good. So knock that down. Right, so we'll go on to 1 power and medium. Now that's taking out a lot more.
1,052 watts.
But it's saying there it will run it for 2 hours. Can you see that? 2 hours, not 2 minutes, 2 hours. So that works absolutely fine.
And that's what you dry your hair on, is it?
Well, I dry, yeah, I mean I can show you onto, I'll put it on full power and full heat. So we'll see what it takes out. That's full power, full heat. It's still going to run for an hour.
That's good.
And I never dry my hair on full heat because you would literally burn your scalp.
Yeah, you don't want to damage your hair, ladies.
No, you don't. Right, so that's back on now. Still on 100%. Right, turn the straighteners on. And if you haven't watched any of these reviews before, this is a GHD hairdryer, which is one of the most powerful ones out there. Right, so straighteners are on, they're heating up still. There you go, they've heated up. They will last for 5 hours and it takes me about 10 minutes to straighten my hair.
Are they on full power?
Yeah, they're just on 1 power, which is full or full.
There you go.
Perfect. 180 watts, 7-8 hours. Perfect. Right, just for demonstration purposes, I mean you're not going to be using them both together, but here we go. So I'm going to do medium power and medium heat and full power. Perfect. There we go, we've knocked it down. It's just gone down, we've dropped 1%. I mean, you are going to dry your hair for longer than that, but it's quite capable to do it. You're not going to be blow drying your hair for 2 hours. Right, so what I've got now for the motorhome, and I haven't used it, I've used it here once, and I made a stew, which was absolutely amazing, and that's the Instant Pot. And I know loads of you, or loads of people anyway, are using them for camping. So I haven't tested this out, so I'm going to try it now. So it's on. We'll put the inverter back on, and yeah, that's on. Right, so if I wanted to do slow cooker, I've put some water in it. I'm not, because I don't think you're supposed to anything like this without anything in it. So I'll just slow cook, and I think that's it. There isn't a start, is there? Oh, that's delayed. There you go. So it's on. There we go. I know this is a maximum of 950 watts. So this is heating up. So it's going to be taking... So it's saying output nothing.
But it's on slow cooker.
It's on slow cook.
Yeah. Are you using it right?
I think I've only used it once, as I said, because it's for some reason I must have pressed keep warm. I don't want that on. There we go. Right. So 312 watts.
Yeah, because it's warming up first.
Yeah, it's because it's on an element. But something like that is going to be absolutely perfect.
Well, it says it's taking nothing out now.
I know, because it's on an element, so it's heating up and then going back down.
So it's fluctuating.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it's just come back on again now, look.
Yeah. So that, yeah, because it's on an element.
So it's taking us, there you go.
It's until it reaches temperature, it's going to fluctuate between, because it keeps going on and off. Yeah. So, yeah.
So there you go, that can be used.
Yeah. I know lots of people use the Instant Pots for camping, and to run one on here, it's only taking... it keeps... It's hard to say.
But it is working.
Yes.
And you can cook a meal in the
instant pot. You can do yogurt, you can do porridge, you can steam things.
It's taking out 688 now.
Yeah. And then it'll go to 0 again because it's, there we go. It's just fluctuating. It's warming the element up.
And so it's not taking out much power at all.
No. So you could do meals in that, running it off this.
Perfect.
The next thing I'm going to try is my Aferiy air fryer that I use nearly every day of the week here. So I haven't tried it in a power station, so we'll turn it on. There we go, so it's on. So I'm going to select it for air fry 180 for 10 minutes. Let's just see what it takes out. There we go. So it is. I mean, it's high. It's taking out 1,706 watts, but it's going to run for 66 minutes, and that's on 99%. So you're going to be able to cook something in it for an hour. Not that your air fryer is ever on for an hour, but cope with that absolutely fine. Because that's always a question we get asked: will it run an air fryer? Will it run a microwave? Will it run a hairdryer and straighteners? The answer to you is obviously yes, it can. So the last one we're going to do today is the microwave. That is the one that most people, when they message us, can it power a microwave? So yeah, we're going to try it. So turn it on.
Yeah, so we've got it in an extension lead up there, look.
Yeah. So that's turned on. We'll turn the inverter on. There we go. Microwave's on. So I'm going to put some water in it because you never ever run a microwave with nothing in it. And let's set it for 30 seconds and we'll see. There we go. 1000. See, this is an 800 watt microwave, but it's taking out 1058 and it'll run.
No, it's taking out 1358.
Yeah, sorry. And then it's going to run for 83 minutes.
So, you know, that's fantastic.
It's working the microwave absolutely perfectly. So yeah, if you are on the lookout for a power station, this is a really good contender. It's powerful, it's not too heavy, it's sleek, it's going to fit in most areas. So yeah, let's get on to the price. Right, so the original price is £1,199. With our discount code, you got £370 off, which brings it down to £829 using our discount code, which is RobLynn P210G. There are links in there. I will put everything in the description, but you can buy them with a solar panel. You can buy, you know, you can get everything with our discount code. So yeah, we're really happy with it. It's done everything we asked it to. Which we've shown to you that it can power the things that you will want to power in your motorhome.
It's another great bit of kit, no doubt about it. And to save that much money, yeah.
£370 saving with our discount code.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this review, folks. We'll put all the links in the description below. So on that note, we will say our farewell. So stay safe for the caravanners, motorhomes, tenters, drifters, subscribers, old new. We still love you.
We do.
Thanks so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.